Marge, here you go. Clifton just ripped the back of his jersey right here. He needs that fixed within 5 minutes. Can you pull it off?
Sure.
Okay, thank you.
Do you want me to call you on your cell?
Yeah, just call me back.
Marge Switzer knows that clothes make the man, but unlike most women, she's looking after 53 of them.
I've been seamstress at the Green Bay Packers for 16 years. My mother was a seamstress. My grandmother was a seamstress. I started sewing when I was 11, just doing simple little things like making a scarf or an apron. And in 1964, 65, I was a Packerette. I loved it back then, still love it. Back up and again.
Marge, she's a great gal. It's the nicest fun I've ever been to. Sewing shop or seamstress shop, you want to call it. She takes a lot of pride in the Packer uniform.
Oh yeah, man, she keeps us nice and fitted. There's a lot of alterations in our team. She's probably got to be the most busiest person ever.
Marge is the best, like hands down the best. Anything you need done, Marge can do it.
Marge and her team of 3 seamstresses work in a sewing room inside Lambeau Field.
When we get on Monday morning, the jerseys are ready for our review and repair. We take a look at it. Where are the marks? What needs to be scraped off? Are there helmet marks or face mask marks on it? Are there grass stains on it? That's looking good. We will check to make sure that the elastic is good and just overall fit, that nothing has come loose. From there, it goes on to the hanger, and it's put away for next time. For every player, they have an individual quirk. They want something done a certain way. Brett Favre, he liked to have his khaki shorts fixed, and there was a time when I'm sure Brett wouldn't be happy when he hears this, but it's like, Brett, I just wanted to buy you a new pair of shorts. I couldn't mend them anymore.
2 years ago, I had a rib injury, and what they had me wearing was like irritating me because it kept hitting my ribs without anybody touching me. And so they had Marge sew like a little piece into a shirt. Trust me, she is the man woman around there. Like, so serious.
I'm a punt returner. You know, you may break and the guy grab your jersey because it's too loose. I don't like that. She went in, she tightened my jersey up. It fit me skin tight now, so guys not able to grab my jersey and do things like that when I'm returning the ball or returning an interception.
All the way to the touchdown!
You want things exactly like you need it to be, and it wasn't, so I know how important her job is. So thank you, Marge.
I look at it this way, and I want to be kind to the gender. Men are very, very happy if you can just solve the problem. This is what I need. Can you fix it? And if you can fix it, you're a hero.
One of the biggest problems in Green Bay is dealing with the weather.
Cold game. Got to worry about the hands. We had a process where we put a slit in the jersey and we could put a pouch in. The quarterback could stand and warm his hands, and so the wide receivers needed the same thing.
Well, obviously a lot of guys want them. She had her work cut out, but she got it done.
We did like an overnight project, literally. We called it Mitten Gate. Because it was the craziest night. And it was only going to be a couple, and pretty soon we had almost the whole team with mittens.
Anything you need done at the last minute, Marge.
That roster is our Bible. We live and breathe by it. Number one, it gives us the name, the number, the correct spelling. Bratton, B-R-A-T-T-O-N. Dominique, T-O-M-I-N. We in the sewing room feel that a person's surname is one of the most important things they have, and it's extremely important to us that it be spelled correctly.
Ever misspell one?
No.
Even David Klingler?
Oh, who told you that story? I'm embarrassed. Yes, we did spell one wrong. That was early on in my career.
Marge has lived in Green Bay for her entire life. And while she's sewn jerseys for hundreds of players, there's only been one star.
I grew up in an era when Bart Starr was the hero for the Green Bay Packers. We keep Bart close to our hearts. He's always there, and he's always a reminder that you can do it, work with it, and it'll be just fine.
Takes the snap. He's got the quarterback sneak, and he's into a touchdown. 20-17.
He's kind of like my hero.
Bart Starr in the NFC Championship game here against the New York Giants. He's a well-respected man, and obviously he's a very groomed individual, and he came in with a throwback jersey that they gave him to wear.
And he wasn't happy with the length of his jersey. He felt it was a little too long and just not in the impeccable style that Bart Starr carried all of his life. And he asked if he could come back and have the sewing room take care of it. We did it. He walked out, happy camper, and we were as proud can be.
For the Green Bay Packers, success is measured in championships, but Marge Switzer holds the players to a different standard.
When I get home, and I can't believe I left 72,000 people in that stadium looking at the jerseys at the sewing room, prepped for a game. I watch them to make sure, because, HD has really been able to zoom in. And if there's a thread sticking up, you'll see it. And so I always pray that I don't see any threads on ours, but I see lots of threads on the opposing team, because I do scrutinize the other teams. And I think we look the best.